going? Is it working? Is this thing on? Hello. Good morning. What's happening? What's up? Happy Friday. Good morning, everyone. I missed ya. My favorite Danish girl. Hey, we got the country right this time. Yesterday I was your favorite Dutch girl. But I'll take all the countries. Connect. I just remembered something that I had to do to connect. And it is what it is. You're hot. Thank you. It is a bit hot today. It's getting very, very hot in Cyprus, which I'm happy about. Thank you. We're just gonna give it a few minutes and see if the quality is alright. Hey, good morning, Van. It is Friday. From the land. Thank you. Good morning, Jessie. Everyone's on. How's the connection? Is the connection alright? Praying and hoping. Should we have the fire department on standby? Probably. I mean, you technically always should, considering I'll be cooking. And this one doesn't even have a fire blanket. Very scary. Scary stuff. Living life on the wild side at the moment. Looking lovely. Thank you. How's the connection? Yes? Good? Bad? Medium? I made a little I made a little channel trailer this morning. Looks very good. Oh, that's good. Very good even. I made a little channel trailer this morning. So let me see if I can set this down a bit. Hey. Oh, that's probably too much. That's too far, and you can't see my forehead. That's probably a good thing, to be honest. Eee. Yeah, she'll do. How are you supposed to get the firemen there if we call them? How are you supposed to get the firemen there if we sit and call them on your behalf? I'm sure they can just see where the smoke is coming out and then find me based on that. Welcome live. Thank you very much. Have a nice Friday and a good weekend. Oh, I'm streaming tomorrow too, so it's not technically weekend for me yet. I feel like it's a bit too early to call him just yet. Okay, so the quality is alright, you say. Do we dare put on TikTok then? We try. I have no idea. Hey, I got the notification on Discord today. Look at that. It works. Let them sleep in. Oh, I will. I'm not cooking just yet, so they got another couple of hours. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Yes. I also put the computer different today. Maybe that's why. Hey, good morning, John. You're up early, aren't you? Or late? I did something really fancy on this yesterday. I don't know how I did it. Hmm. 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 Oh well. Yep. Hey, andiamo as well. You guys are up early and tea time. You're all on. That makes me very happy. Good morning. Hi. Yes, we're doing oranges first, and then we're doing a eggs with mushrooms and tomatoes today, I think. You're all on. That's so lovely. I'm good. I'm good. I'm happy it's Friday. I am gonna go and treat myself to a steak tonight, which I'm very excited about. Good morning. Come on in. And I'm hoping today's stream behaves and we all go through a full stream without any interruptions. Fingers crossed, everyone. If it does interrupt, I'm so sorry. Sometimes the sound goes, sometimes the screen freezes, sometimes the whole video just goes. It's not on purpose. Cyprus just has really, really crappy internet. It's fun to see a Danish neighbor happy about Friday feelings. Everyone's happy about a Friday feeling. Hello. Good morning. How's it going? Good morning from Brisbane. Hey, Brizzy. Is Cyprus expensive? I mean, parts of Cyprus is pretty pricey, but there are definitely parts of Cyprus that can be cheap enough. That was a really vague answer. Yes and no. Yeah, I'll probably make another coffee too. Maybe. We'll see. See how we go. Hey, thank you. I miss Australia too. I want to go back. She's drooling over tonight's steak. Yes, I am. I love a good steak. And I found what looks to be a really nice steakhouse here. So I'm very excited about that. Good morning from America. Good morning. Come on in. Welcome to my stream. If you're new here, please settle down and give us a follow if you want. I'm trying to reach very big goals on social media. I'm trying to reach 1 million followers on TikTok, 100,000 on Instagram, and 75,000 on Twitch. So if you want to help me reach my goals, drop us a follow. If you want. You don't have to. Only if you want to. Good morning from Germany. Guten Morgen. But yeah, come on in. Today we will be making a juice, and we're gonna make some breakfast, and I'll probably make a second coffee too. And also this morning I finally went and shot a trailer for my channel, which I really should have done like a year ago, but I finally did it. So yay me. I swear I'm like, I want to do something and then like it takes me a year to actually get it done. Terrible like that, but oh well. I will be cooking, yes. Good morning. How'd you all sleep? Whoa. Thank you. And thank you for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. We reached 45,000 on Twitch yesterday, so that was really cool. And hopefully... I'm hoping today we'll reach 46 on Twitch, and I've forgotten what we were at on Instagram. Maybe 77 on Instagram, if you guys are really nice and you all follow. And how much on TikTok? Where are we at on TikTok? Does anyone know? Is anyone following along as much as I am? Maybe 86 on TikTok. TikTok hasn't been doing so well lately. I also got a strike on TikTok for a video I posted like 6 months ago for a video of me brushing my teeth on the beach. It was so strange. And I'm like, how can you take me down for that? Like, I just don't get it. If anybody knows what's happening there, please do tell me, because like I was brushing my teeth. How are you? What's the weather? It's actually starting to heat up here in Cyprus. It's gonna be 30 degrees this week. So I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. What? Makes no sense. I know. I was literally camping. I was wearing this big flowy white skirt, a bikini top, and I'm brushing my... Ooh, maybe it's because I'm brushing my teeth. Nah. I think I just figured it out, guys. Maybe it's the motion that I do with my hands as I'm brushing my teeth. I just thought of that. Just as I did that, I was like, nah. Hold up. I got an idea. That's awkward. They must be jealous of your amazing teeth. If anything, I'm promoting healthy mouth hygiene, okay? Darn robots. Sing a song. I can't sing. Well, I can sing, just really badly. So I don't sing. Thank you. I appreciate that. If you're new here, please drop us a follow, both on here but also on the Instagram. There's a link to it in my bio, or it's the same name as I have on here. Hello. Happy Friday. I hope you have a great weekend this weekend. I got some really exciting things planned, so I'm really excited. It's gonna be a good weekend. Oh my goodness. It will be 32 degrees on Sunday. That is a lot. Yeah, it's gonna be too hot for me soon, but that's okay. Then I'm going back to Denmark, and there it's gonna be like 20, so. I haven't had my breakfast. Well, I had my first breakfast, but I always have 2 breakfasts in a day. Happy FRIYAY! What's the tattoo? I have a tattoo for my brother, a tattoo for Harry Potter, one for my grandma, and then like 4 with friends. 4 friendship tattoos. Is the connection okay for everyone? I need to marry a woman like you. You definitely don't. We are a lot of work. And we also are really bad at cooking, so maybe find someone who knows how to cook. It's payday Friday. That's even better. Friday and payday. What's up? Good morning. Thank you. Connection is good. So far, so good. Peace out. I've had a lot of energy this morning, in case you couldn't tell. You'll probably see that go down in a bit, but let's make a juice. Alright, just holler at me if anything goes wrong, okay? I still can't see that much from my side. Thank you so much for the TikTok hat. You got so much done this morning. I know, and I also got to post on my backup and my main and my other platforms, so I'm happy. Oh, we can tell. That's good. It has been a long day going to bed. That's alright, Jessie. I hope you have a great sleep. The drop. Bonjour. ¿Cómo está? Wrong language, but still. I also realized I bought carrots for my juice and I haven't eaten them, so that's naughty of me. Orange drop. Mic drop. But yeah, I'm just happy you're here. Welcome back. It's Friday and I'm really excited about that. I am also streaming tomorrow, but I'm going to be streaming earlier tomorrow, so just heads up on that. Cutting board. I will put it. I can make it in front of you, then I can see what you guys are saying at the same time. That dress makes you look wholesome. Look, I am wholesome. People just assume that I'm not because I have a cleavage, but I am wholesome most of the time. How much earlier so I can set my alarm? I'm gonna be streaming at 7, so that's 3 hours earlier than this time. I'm gonna make juice. if I could find the knife. Here. This ain't a what? I don't know what that means. Thank you. Midnight, yeah, that's a bit late. Fruit is healthy. So yeah, as long as you don't overdo it, you know? Also, I've had Michael Jackson stuck in my head for like 3 days. Do you guys know that? When you have like the same song just stuck on repeat for 3 days in your head? But I've had multiple of his songs stuck. Is she German? Nein, mein Freund. Ich kommst aus Dänemark. Oh no! Oh no! The table! It's broken! Do you guys remember that? How much time do you spend on the internet? Cooking with Pernille Morrison. Yes. Yes. That's what we're doing. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? You know what would make this stream? Oh no, I'm not even gonna do it. I'll probably get taken down. We're gonna behave today. Thank you for the TikTok hat. I appreciate that. I want to put that thing on we had on yesterday. Can you do that? I don't know how I added it on the... Yesterday I managed to add the live goal like on the screen. I don't know how I did that. Where's your apron? I don't have an apron. And this is like it's an Airbnb, so they didn't have an apron either. Hey, thank you, Vin. I appreciate that. Do you always wear a dress? No, I actually most of the time wear pants. I know. I'm switching it up for you today. Keeping you on your toes. Are those... I don't know what that means. Good morning. Thank you. And thank you for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. If you haven't yet, please follow my Instagram too. She's not doing too well. Which country are we in? We're still in Cyprus for a little bit longer. I don't know where to make this. When is KFC cheat day? Believe it or not, right? And I'm really proud of this. I haven't had KFC since I left Australia. I did have it on my last day in Australia though, as like a goodbye meal for myself. Already followed Instagram, loving the content. Thank you. I'm easy like a Sunday morning. That's also a good song. You turned and I fell in love. Yes. I can keep turning if you want. Are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Thank you. Why you leave Aussie land? So my family is in Europe and I went to Europe to visit them. That face... I don't know what that means. I'm telling you, all that slang and abbreviation that people use nowadays, I have no idea what it means. Most of it I've had to Google. Like, I learned drip the other day, and that was like my biggest achievement in this stuff. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Is England part of Europe? Not anymore, they're not. They used to be though. Plan on buying an electric juicer. How would I get views then? Gen Z is weird, no cap. True. I don't speak French, no. I can say baguette. Oui. No. Bonjour. Au revoir. They're still a part of Europe, just not the European Union. Nah. Right. That answer. Is oranges expensive there? No. Everyone has orange trees here. It's so cool. So they're just like, you can just go grab them for free most of the time. Oh. Speak Spanish. ¿Por qué? Okay, so they're still a part of Europe, just not a part of the European Union. Yes, yes, come for me. I'm stupid. I'm telling you, most of you guys don't even know where my country is. No over-knee boots. That would be really hot. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, we're close to a hype train. Gotta be very quick though. Thank you for the subscribe. Have you ever been to Sweden? Yes, I have. Hey! Oh, it can't be from you again, Vane. It has to be someone else, I think. But you did buy us some more time. If anybody want to drop 100 bits, we can get a hype train up. That's really not a lot of juice. That's not fair. We're all going to have that song in our head now. Well, we can all sing it together then. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Anyone got 100 bits to start the train? That would be lovely. Hey, thank you. Mig 11, I appreciate that. I like your face. Thank you. Spin. This is a carrot. We're gonna put that in the juice. One sec. Clean it. You're right everywhere. Hey! Thank you, Van. That's so sweet. Bless. Thank you. If you could roll back the clock, what year would you love to visit? Somewhere around 2004 or 5, before my brother got really sick. And then just like hang out with him for a couple of days. If I could, that would be great. Thank you so much for the subs, Vane. That's so sweet. The carrot is too much. What do you mean, in the juice? No, it's not. That's wholesome. What a great answer. It's true though. Why would I want to see any other people when I could see him? That's okay. Carrots are a good source of beta carotene. Yes, and when if you are gonna put a carrot in a juice, you should put some olive oil in it as well, so your body can better absorb the vitamins that are in a carrot juice. It's also a really good way to get a few extra calories in, especially if you are bulking like I am. Oh, thank you, Van. Carrots help you in the dark. Okay. Good morning, Schnitzel Hawaii. Woohoo! What's up? Come on in. Thank you, guys. You only really need a tablespoon. Blow your nose. There's nothing in my nose. This is just what I sound like. How much alcohol do you consume? Not a lot. I try to stay clear of alcohol. I'll have a glass of red wine if I'm going to like a fancy restaurant or something, but I don't really drink. Thank you. As far as I remember, I had more. If I were I've even forgotten what it's called. What's the little thing I usually put in it? Aha! Got it. Not even 30 minutes in and we got 30k viewers. 30k viewers. Imagine that. Thank you. I appreciate that, guys. If you are new here, please drop us a follow. I got big goals to reach this year. I think you're going to become a good cook. I hope so. Imagine if one day I'm just like mad at this and I'll be like having my own cooking show and stuff. That'd be cool. I'm gonna get really orange fingers now. Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to add a new mod today. Hey, thank you for the subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate that. Are you in Australia? No, I'm in Cyprus at the moment. Nope. This kitchen has bad feng shui, you reckon? Well, that's a good thing it's not mine. Hey! And another one! Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate that. Can you be... No. Hi from Denmark. Hi, Denmark. Do you speak Spanish? Un poquito español. Sí. I'm in the Greek part. Okay. I have misplaced everything I have. Ah, found it. Okay, so it is orange juice, carrots, olive oil, and the little... Did anyone figure out what it was called? The little thing? Yes, I am in Cyprus. Why do I keep forgetting? Someone drop it. What's it called? No, not a chili. It's a I put it in like almost every day. It's not ginger, no. We had this exact same thing the other day, guys. Anyone? Turmeric. It's a turmeric. It's turmeric. And thank you so much for the hype train, guys. I really appreciate it. Ginger is really good for you, yes. But so is turmeric. And thank you for being here. I also have a little thing. Tomorrow's stream is gonna be a Mother's Day based stream. And no, before you get excited, my mother's not gonna be in it. It'd be really cool if she was though, but she's not going to be in it. But it's gonna be with the theme of Mother's Day. So I'm excited about that. Since it is Mother's Day. So there's that. Turmeric is great. Yes, it is. And it's good for you. And so is orange juice and olive oil and all sorts of other things. Okay, public service announcement. This is gonna get loud for a little while, so maybe turn your volume down just for a second. Do you spend most of your day in the kitchen? Not really. I spend my first 4 hours in the kitchen. You're such a mainstream. I mean, once they see my cooking skills, definitely not. You should, fair enough. You know what? Just because it's Friday, we're gonna have it out of a wine glass. Because why not? I'm gonna be fancy today. Watch this. You ready? Look. And look, my hands are just orange now. It's from the... Oh no! 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 Forgot to put creatine in it. Guys, you're supposed to remind me. Okay. Okay. You should pour. It's a bit too early for champagne. I feel like you guys should remind me considering I make this every morning. I'm not left-handed, no. I'm right-handed. If someone's behind the camera, no. I have an AI tracking camera. Also, I'm running out of creatine. Sad. Someone sub so I can buy more creatine. Do you have tattoos? Yes, I have 7. They're small ones though. Okay, should I just turn that off? I don't really like the tracking when the camera's up, so when the camera's lower. Thank you for the bits, guys. I appreciate it. And for the follows. So it has carrot. No, it doesn't have protein powder. It has creatine. Creatine. That's not protein powder. It's different. But yes, it does have olive oil. I do have very big eyes. Okay. Is the connection still alright, guys? I just have 1 scoop of creatine. Tiny. Yeah, it's still very good. That's good. Keep in mind, I can't really see how anything's working on my side. Currently I'm in Cyprus. Thanks Now, that song is on my mind too. It's a good song. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? I'm good. How are you? I am 165 centimeters tall. 5'5", if you want it in American. I have to do something in the apartment. That's alright. Thank you for joining anyways. How do you like the food in Cyprus? The food's good. Off to work. Have fun at work. When are you coming back to Australia? In a couple of months. In a couple of months. I do take creatine, yeah. I only take creatine when I'm bulking though. I don't know what that hand's doing. It does that all the time. You need it to turn off. Are you currently... No, I'm currently rebulking. Yes. It's working too. I'm almost back up to 60. That's like 5 kilos more than I usually am. I'm not an au pair, no. It's Friday for you already. Yes, it is Friday. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Hopefully on a beach, sipping a big fat coconut. I'm drinking orange juice with a carrot and creatine and olive oil and a turmeric. I know, very exciting. Does anybody have anything exciting planned this weekend? Thank you. I don't have a boyfriend, no. Do you? I'm gonna get my life together this weekend, I swear. Fair enough. Olive oil, one of the keys to beautiful skin. I put extra olive oil in just one, it helps your body absorb the carrot better, and two, it's kind of extra calories. And I need extra calories at the moment because it's really hard to reach your goal, calorie-wise. I don't want a boyfriend, nor... The answer was good. Thank you. I think what I realized of what I'm doing wrong that I didn't do yesterday is I have this too low. But I am not sure how to change it without dropping you guys. So, yeah. I'm not sure this is what I did yesterday. Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe. Oh, drop you anyways. Is that working? No. Oh no. Ah! Oh my god. Guys. Bear with me here. That wasn't on purpose. What to do? I swear it was this one I had you on yesterday. Maybe. Oops. Kinda. Ish. Hey, how's it going? I'm just trying out different things here, guys. Thank you for the subscribe. Maybe here. It's a bit higher. It's just easier for me if I can read it like in eye height rather than having to look down. Good morning, Lord. Something, something. Thank you. Why did you choose Cyprus? I'm in Cyprus because I was told it was the hottest place in Europe. And I like the heat. I think I got so accustomed to the heat in Australia, I was like, I'm gonna need sun. Yes, it is very hot at the moment. It is gonna be 28 degrees today, I think, which is very exciting. I have a heart up there. What does that mean? Each member can send 1 heart me per day. What's a heart me? Interesting. What phone are you using? So I'm using my computer for Twitch, my iPhone 14 for TikTok, and then I have my iPhone 12 hotspotting for internet, and then I have my iPhone 10 I think, to like check that everything works. I need to update it though because the signal's been bad, but it's okay. It's working. Thank you, and thank you so much for the follows, Michael. I appreciate it. I will always be Team Penguin. Always. I love penguins. Also, I'm working on creating a Kinder Egg emote for you guys. I thought that was a great idea yesterday. Is your laptop a Mac? Yes, I have a MacBook. I know it makes it reduce the battery life, but the thing is like, the Wi-Fi is not strong enough to carry a stream. So the only option I have is hotspotting my computer. That's the only solution I've found. Keep in mind, I'm not here for too much longer, so I will be back into decent Wi-Fi soon, which I'm very excited about. I will be making breakfast today, yeah, of course. I'm just gonna finish my juice first. There. You surely can't be single. Why can't attractive people be single? I don't get that. Nice cabinets. I have an inkling that they're from IKEA. They look like they're from IKEA. But I don't know. Your voice sounds so much older than your age. Okay. That's the voice that I got, so I'm okay with it though. Win update. What? What does that mean? Not a bad thing. Okay. Hey, and thank you for the subscribe. I really appreciate it. And for the follows. And for the follows on Instagram. We are 300 away from 77K. Yay! What is going to happen with this country? What country? Which one are we referring to? I will go back to Australia, yeah. Turkey. I don't know what's going to happen with Turkey. Twitch so boring, insane. Why are you on here then? Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. I miss Australia. I do. I just realized I forgot to call someone. That was like my look of confusion. I was like, wait, it was Friday. I forgot to call my friend who's in Australia. That's sad. Yes, it is OJ in a wine glass because it's Friday. And I'm going to be fancy today. You really do have a quick wit. Thank you. I try my best. Just, yes, living the dream, really. It is Friday. This week has gone so quick. That's so okay. You have a great day. Thank you for being here. What time is it? It is almost 11. What is the meaning of life? I'm not 100% sure there is one. I think you're just supposed to enjoy it. I'm a content creator. I create content for people and companies and brands and places and whatnot. There are a lot of haters here, but that's okay. We need everyone for the stream to be good. Carpe diem, seize the day. I think that's what it means, right? Meaning is a word with no meaning. A little. You can't hate the haters, then you're gonna be a hater too, and then the whole world's just gonna be filled with haters. Gotta love the haters. Thank you for all the followers on TikTok, guys. I really appreciate it. If you are watching along, please do tap the screen as well. Then you send likes to my stream, and then it does better. Then those little hearts come out from down here. It's very sweet. Nice dress. Thank you. Very sweet. Don't hate anyone. No hate on here, please. Thank you. I'm hoping we can reach 46,000 today. That would be cool on Twitch. So if you haven't followed my Twitch channel yet, that would also mean a lot to me if you would. And thank you for the roses. Great again. I'm trying my best. My hardest, really. I am from Denmark, but I live in Australia, but I'm currently traveling Europe. I'm in Cyprus at the moment. Going back to Denmark soon though. Well, not soon. I'm hanging out with Brianna first, which I'm really excited about. She did kind of ruin the surprise, because it was going to be a surprise for you guys that Brianna is coming, but She kind of jumped into my stream the other day and she's like, I can't wait to see you. And I was like, damn it. I am very healthy, yeah. Are you two going to stream together? I'm gonna ask her if she wants to. If she wants to, I'll be down, but we don't always have the same kind of stream, so we'll have to see whether or not she wants to. You have a great charismatic personality. Thank you. I do think that's one of the reasons why my stream is working, because like I'm not in any way, shape, or form doing what the other streamers are doing, and I never really understood how it's working, but it is. So yeah, it's a compliment. Thank you for being here. How often do you eat fast food and drink sodas? I never drink sodas anymore. I literally couldn't tell you the last time I had a soda. I'll have sparkling water. Fast food I eat maybe twice a month, I'd say. I've never done a hot tub stream, no. I have done a pool stream with my best friend once, though. I love sparkling water. The weather's good. It's really good today. It is 26 degrees. Very nice. It's gonna be very nice this weekend too. You're very mature for 28 years. Yes. Trauma will do that to you, darling. Your formula is a nice smile and no bullshit. Pretty much. I'm a very honest streamer too. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I really saw it as something that I ever wanted to act with. As like I've touched on the subject before, and I think it would be really hard for me to stream and be online every single day if I was pretending to be someone I'm not, or if I'm like not being me, you know, because like I talk so much, and like if I weren't being honest and real with you guys, I would just make it harder on myself to stream every day. And there would be so much that you couldn't say, you know, and yeah, I don't know. Every time I get on and say hi, you smile. Of course, I'm happy you guys are here. Want more content? I know. I am working my ass off to get you all the content. Welcome back. Guess I'm late to streams. We've been on for an hour. Wait, are those lags I see? No. Is it lagging? Long. No lags. I'm confused. Is there lags? You have to let me know if there is. Not that I can do a whole lot, but... Whoa. What's up? Hi. How's it going? Okay. The majority is saying no, so we're gonna go with that. We've so far, and knock on wood, but so far we've got an hour without a lag, so that's nice. No lags from here, that's good. I speak a little bit of Spanish, yeah. I speak a little bit of a lot of things. Hola, ¿cómo está? Do you have a pet wallaby? No. So what is it with you in blue dress? You look awesome in it. Thank you. I just like blue dresses. My favorite color is black. And so many people get angry at me for saying that because they don't think black is a color, but it is. Are you interested in history? No. I've actually never really been interested in history. Like, I'll go to museums and I'll listen in when people talk about it, but it's not an interest of mine. I'm not too focused on the past. I'm more focused on the present and the future, if anything. Black is the absence of color, really. Well, I like that. Do you do star jumps? No. Of course I'm eating eggs. I eat eggs every day. I eat overnight oats for my first breakfast, and then I eat eggs for my second breakfast. I was never interested in history because my history teachers were bad. Then I read some good books and realized how useful it is for understanding the present. And I'm definitely not disputing that the history is important and it's a really cool thing to understand where we come from and why the things are the way that they are. I'm just saying I've never really had much interest in it. Much more interested in the future. What is your times of breakfast? So my first breakfast I'll have around 6. And my second breakfast I'll have around 11. No, so 7 and 11 I'd say. 7 a.m. and 11 a.m. Have a nice stream. Thank you. I don't consider blue as a favorite color now. The more colors you mix together, the darker it gets. Think about that next time you think. Do you only do egg whites or whole eggs? I do whole eggs because I'm bulking at the moment. I used to, back when I did a bulk, I would do like 2 eggs and then egg whites, like to top it up, but I don't have egg whites over here, so. I'm 165 centimeters, or 5'5". I'll have lunch around 1 p.m., 2 p.m. Thank you. And thank you for being here. If you're new here, please don't forget to follow the Instagram as well. I'm trying very hard to get up to 100K. But with your help, we could reach 77 today. And that's close enough for today. What's the biggest / scariest thing you've seen living in Australia? Maybe a huntsman. That was probably the scariest I saw, and they're really not that scary. How much protein do you consume on your bulk? Around 130 grams. Which is a lot. And thank you for the follows, guys. Where are you going next? I am going to Denmark. I never did see a great white shark. Please drink wine. It's only 11 a.m. It's a bit early for wine. I'm not excited for Eurovision. No, I don't watch Eurovision. I don't speak French. Hey. Are we having a color discussion in the chat now? I don't think my stomach would digest that much protein. You have to calculate the amount of protein that you need to take based on like your body and your goal and stuff. So there is such a thing as too much protein. So you gotta really keep that in mind when you calculate it. I'm from Denmark. Dinamarca. What brought you to Australia? A guy, actually. Then I just stayed in Australia because I really loved the country. Okay. Hi. I live in Copenhagen. That's cool. I live in Australia. My son lives in Perth. That's nice. I heard really good thing about Perth, but I haven't been there yet. I worked on a farm in Australia. Oh, you worked with a Danish guy. Danish people are cool. We're very happy people. Do you guys have giant spiders in Australia? We do, yes. Voila. I'm not married, no. You keep tanning, girl, and don't use no whitening products, please. What? I'm not tanning. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, ¿y tú? Hey, thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate that. It is sunny here. I'm in Cyprus at the moment. Do you have a pet? No, no pets. No husband, no pets, and no kids. I live a very relaxed lifestyle. As you could imagine. I just got you guys. You know, I figure out how to turn this on. You make me so adorable. Okay. Why are you on my recommended? Because I'm really nice. Maybe Twitch thinks you deserve to see some really nice people. Maybe they're like, oh, this guy could use some happy vibes today because it's Friday. Oh, that's not a bad one. Don't you want to marry someone in the future? Look, I'm not super phased on the marriage thing, no. Do I want to have a partner in the future? Yes. Not super important for me to get married. I do have Instagram, yeah. My Instagram is the same name as I have on here, or there's a link in my bio, or you can just head on over to Instagram and type in Pernille Moritzen and I'll be the first one to pop up. I am fairly certain that I am the only one in the whole entire wide world with my name. Sorry. That's kind of cool. What does... I don't know, but it looks like Gesundheit, which means bless you. Ever played RuneScape? I haven't, no. I do have Twitter. My Twitter is also linked over in my link tree. I'm not dating anyone. It's not a specific thing. Do you believe in aliens? I believe that there is life on another planet. I simply do not believe that with all those planets in the entire universe that we are the only ones that created life. I do think that there's life on another channel. On other planets. Whoa, you're Danish. Hi from Denmark. Hi. Oh, and I also realized yesterday that I'm like the second biggest Danish streamer on all of Twitch. Which is a little bit of a flex. Not a big flex because Denmark is literally the smallest country ever. But still a little flex, okay? So, that's kind of cool. Hi. Second biggest streamer in Denmark. Thank you. Do Danes believe in unicorns or mermaids? I mean, we have the Little Mermaid, that's from Denmark, but we don't really believe in it, no. Speaking of a little flex, can we get a little flex? Beep, beep. Can you see it? I can see it. If you could visit one planet, which would you go to? I mean, that wouldn't kill me, or are we just assuming that I could actually go there and not die? Because then it would be the one with the ring around it. Who's the first that we can take him out? It's a guy. I forgot what he's called, but he's a gamer, obviously. Which most people are on here. Saturn. I want to go to Saturn. Saturn? Saturn. Different day, same oranges, commenting this every day. That's okay. You can comment whatever you want. I'm just happy you are commenting because it helps my stream go better. Thank you. I don't ban anyone. I have mods that ban people. What? You're cute and very beautiful. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you for being here. If you are new here, please drop us a follow over on Instagram too. We could potentially get to 77 today, which is kind of cool. Oh, I also had another really cool thing happen, and it's probably not very cool to you guys, but for me, I was like, someone called me famous. So someone called Famous Birthdays or something reached out to me, and they do famous people's birthdays, and they were like, hey, can we get your birthday and use your photos for our page? And I was like, oh my god, someone called me famous. And that's just so stupid because I'm definitely not famous, but I felt a little famous there. How many hours left of your stream? I still got 2 hours left. You're famous for me too. I'm really not famous, guys. This is just, I don't know, it's strange because I don't see myself in any way, shape or form as famous, but I don't know when I will ever really accept it. Never, I think. I hope not. What are you going to be talking about for the next 2 hours? I'm going to cook my food, and then I'll probably talk about my food, and then, I don't know, whatever conversations you guys want to have. Where in Australia do you live? I live on the Gold Coast. If my hair started glowing, no. I did wash it yesterday though, so it's very soft at the moment. I'd like to talk about Fortnite. I've never played Fortnite. This is metaverse on another level, kinda. Let's be honest, Instagram always show your post one of the first ones. You're famous. You reckon? I really don't think so. But I think that's part of what makes me me as well, that I don't act it, you know, kinda, I don't know, a little bit. Do you wash your hair daily? No, I wash my hair every 3 days, kinda, ish. I try not to wash it too often. Authentic, yeah. I don't know. I don't ever really want to lose being me. You know, I'm very wary of that. I don't want to let it get to my head ever. But one thing that is really cool is that you can get free stuff. I like free stuff. Which country is it easier to make money? Australia, definitely. In Denmark, you just pay 50% of it to the tax. To the tax man. I don't use Instagram. I'm glad to find you here. I'm glad you found me here too. You probably will see me later. I'm gonna be here for the next 2 hours. You speak a lot. I do speak a lot. It would be hard to carry a stream for 3 hours without speaking. Not 52, but 41%. That very much depends how much you earn, sir. The top scat in Denmark is 53%. You could easily become famous in Australia. All the most famous ones generally leave. You might have to fight it out with a... That's okay. Look, I'm not trying to be famous. I don't think I would enjoy having people take my photos and stuff. That would be weird. I like to be private, you know? What do you do in Australia? I'm a full-time content creator. Thank you. Average temperature of Denmark. I don't know as a fact, but I would guess it to be around 12 degrees. Maybe 15. Lol, 10. Is it actually 10? That's so funny. I even guessed this higher than it is. I won't be in Australia in July, no. So when you become famous, then more famous than you already are, will you remember us? Of course I will. Look guys, I'm not planning on anything other than what I'm doing at the moment. This makes me very happy, and this is I don't need any more fame than this. This is cool. I like this. Let's stay here. Thank you so much for the follows on Instagram, guys. That's a lie. I want to reach my goals for my socials this year. Once I reach them, then I can kind of like, okay, chill. How do you adapt to the 2 different environmental conditions? I don't. I adapt to the Australian one that is hot, and then I just suffer when I'm in Denmark. Thank you. I guess you're around 25 to 30 years old. That is correct. I don't forget anyone. Thank you so much for the subscribes on YouTube too. There are YouTube videos coming up. I just been slack. You were on my recommended as well. Thank you for the positivity. Yay! I'm so happy I'm on the recommended page for people. I like that. We need 700 more to follow along to get to the goal today. It's been a slower goal reach today, hey. Right when the internet's working. Darn it. Are you bilingual? Yes. So your short nickname is Nilla. Yes, Nilla, like with 2 L's. I'll make some tomatoes as well. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Glorious. I like glorious. The name is Swedish, yeah, my name. I'm not Swedish though, I'm Danish. Hola. It's not Mother's Day yet. It's Mother's Day in 2 days, right? The 14th. How are you doing with money? You spend too much or you make a good economy? I don't spend too much. If anything, I've always been told that I spent too little. Yeah, it's funny how based on how you were raised is how you end up being with money. Even when I was a kid, I used to always save whatever money I got because I was certain that the heavier my wallet was, the more money I had. Which is not really true. My brothers that I grew up with, obviously, they used to fool me into making me swap my notes with their coins because I was certain that if it was heavier, I had more money. Yeah. They stole all my money back then. Hi. How many eggs do you eat a day? Probably around 3. Can you say something in French? Baguette. That was a funny TikTok you posted. The one on my backup. I have so many of those videos of me just being an absolute idiot. What's on the menu today? I'm just making eggs with mushrooms and tomato and feta. My TikTok, you can find that in my link tree as well. I actually have 4 TikTok profiles, but I'm currently only using 2 of them. My main TikTok profile, which is Pernilla Moritzen, the one I'm streaming on at the moment, and then Pernilla Moritzen's with an S on it, which is my backup TikTok where I just joke around. It's my spam account. I also have my main Instagram profile, and then I have my backup Instagram profile, which is also just a fun one. You can see all of my worst photos and videos on both of those channels. Hey. Oh, we're almost on 45.5. You have no noticeable accents. Thank you. You can notice it a little bit though. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. Yes, I am in Europe at the moment. I like listening to you, but every time I've entered, you wear a lot of neckline. All I do not understand. I don't understand. One doesn't necessarily mean that you can't be the other. Just because you can be sexy doesn't mean that you can't be smart and natural and kind, you know? And I am comfortable and happy with both of those parts of me. But if it frustrates you and you don't like listening to me based on what I look like, then you definitely shouldn't. I have no intent here to annoy anyone. I might do an evening stream once. Need coffee. I need coffee too. And confident. I am very confident, yeah. I worked for a really long time to get to where I am, and I'm very, very happy and proud of getting here, you know? I think anyone who works out and actively works on themselves can nod to that. Yes, I am single. Here's the thing, if you like listening to someone, why does it matter what they look like? Exactly. That was a lot of mushroom. You're such a kind person. Thank you. I appreciate that. Bonjour. Hi from Sweden. Do you have Snapchat? I mean, I have Snapchat, but I only use it for my family, so. But you know. Oh, sorry, I didn't even get to read that. So this bra is really tight. I don't know what that means. Good morning. Hi. Now you have a real Dane in the chat. One from Jutland. Hi. Sup? Moin. Are you ready for summer? I am ready for summer, yeah. Then I can put my bikinis on. I kid you not. I packed like 50 bikinis for Europe. Have worn a bikini maybe 3 times. That was a great boat video. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That took me ages to edit. Ages, I'm telling you. Look. Eggs, mushrooms, tomato, and feta. Thank you. I'm like so confused half the time. Look, what are these? What are these ones? They're so cool. I get these little hearts on TikTok now. A heart me. That's adorable. Thank you guys. Yes, I am bulking at the moment. This is a plate. I'm gonna put some salt on it too, though. Are you still in Cyprus? Yes, I am still in Cyprus. I'm here for another 2 weeks, I believe. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. If you are new here, please don't forget to follow the Instagram too. Trying very hard to reach my goals this year. What do you eat? Right now I'm having scrambled eggs with mushrooms and tomatoes. Thank you. I hope you have a nice day too. And a really nice weekend. Enjoy your meal. Thanks. And forgot where my salt and pepper is. Yeah. Are you enjoying your travels? Looks like you're having so much fun. I am, yeah. But it's like, it's a combination of work and travels, you know? Like, I'm working the whole time while I'm here. But the cool thing for me is that, like, my work consists of me traveling and having fun. People just don't really see that as work, but it is work. No, don't go. Thanks for chatting. Gym time for me. Have a great gym session. Smash it. I just enjoy living a healthy lifestyle. I don't like competing. Doesn't it get lonely? Sometimes, yeah. But I don't mind that. I hope this... the message got deleted. Sorry, I would have answered. Have you met any fans in real life? I've been stopped a couple of times, but not a lot. Can't talk about that platform here. Does someone talk about the platform? I'm not married, no. That's a lot of feta. No, it's better. Really soft feta. I think it's extremely healthy to be alone. Probably not as long as I've been alone, but in general. Thank you. Why do you look young and old at the same time? I don't know. Why do you have 2 legs and 2 arms? If you do have that. Not everyone has that. You do look healthy. I am very healthy. I never could understand that question. I know, it's just a strange question. How am I supposed to answer why I look the way I look? I don't have any kids, no. Yes, we are all alone in the end. Mila! How old were you when you left Denmark? I was 2021. Thank you. No, the mother thing's not something I'm contemplating. Do you miss rye bread? Not one bit. I never liked rye bread. I'm probably the worst Dane you'll ever find. I don't like rye bread. I don't like koldskål. I don't like pastries. I don't really eat a lot of Danish things. I just seen the reel on your Instagram titled April and it seems like you had fun. I make a recap of every month of my life. And it's not even so much to like showcase it for others as it is for me to kind of remember what I've done in the different months. It's like I do so many things and I'm like, I just have the coolest experience. But because I do so much, I tend to forget about some of the things. So it's a really cool way for me to like remember everything that I do in a month. So I just do like a short half a second clip from each day and that's really nice. Thank you. And thank you for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. And for the little hearts. Don't know what it is, but I really appreciate it. Got fed on my arm. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but I noticed it myself. The photo I posted on Instagram this morning, if you zoom in, I think I have a piece of feta in my mouth. I think you can see it like right on the side. Pretty funny. How come you look so pretty with no makeup on? I don't know, guys. This is what I look like. I'm a pretty healthy person. And as I've said before, I think your external appearance reflects your internal environment. So you're living in Australia, but you still have that horrible Danish English accent. I don't think my accent is that bad anymore. But no, I'm probably never going to fully lose my accent, but I'm okay with that. I think accents are cute. Enjoy your meal. I'm eating oatmeal porridge. I had that for my first breakfast. This is my second breakfast. I zoomed in on my own Insta page. And I was like, I'm pretty sure I got a piece of food stuck in my mouth. Okay. Hey, we only got 200 to go on Instagram. Probably not going to reach that today, but that's okay. I don't think in general people should be mean about having an accent. If you have an accent, it usually just means you're trying, okay? If you have an accent in another language, you know? Till when are you staying in Cyprus? We got a couple more weeks here. Would you rather not sit down to eat? I don't mind. I can eat standing too. Have you ever talked to someone and later found out you had something stuck in your teeth? Yes. And I think it's very rude when people don't tell people they got something stuck in their teeth. Your nose is beautiful. Thank you. What do you use for skincare? I use sunscreen and moisturizer. I do have a book list, yeah. And I am straight, yeah. Hello, welcome. Come on in. We just crossed halfway the stream. Halfway through the stream. I am from Denmark, but I live in Australia, but I am currently traveling Europe. I know. I've never said that I don't want to have kids. I just don't really, it's not something I'm contemplating right now. I'm very focused on me and my life and just life, you know? That can come in my 30s, if ever. Why is your water named after Santa? Ah, it is true. Didn't even realize that. It's just a water in Cyprus, I guess. How can it be rude to not say it? It can be equally uncomfortable to say it, and some people even react negatively. I mean, you're not wrong. I personally just find it rude if someone hasn't told me. Everyone in my immediate circle knows that I would like to be told. I don't want to walk around with something in my teeth all day. You don't like boys, correct? I like men. What is your most happiest memory of your life? I have this really happy memory from a time, I think it was like probably half a year before my brother passed. And we were watching America's Funniest Home Videos, but like the winter edition. And we were just laughing our little butts off. And we just had so much fun. And it was one of those where you just laugh until you can't physically talk anymore. And yeah, that was the happiest moment of my life, I think. What's the happiest moments of you guys' life? It always gets so quiet after I mention Patrick. You guys should know it by now. It will usually always be something that references to him. That's a beautiful memory. I think so. I had a lot of good ones with him. But don't get me wrong, I have a lot of beautiful memories with a lot of beautiful people. Thank you so much for the gifts on TikTok too, guys. When I fell in love with my wife and when my son was born. That's really sweet. Most happiest moments is with my family or dogs. Dogs are amazing. My goal is to make more happier moments until life ends. That's a beautiful goal. Thank you. Okay. Swear this chat's been weird lately. And when I won the Euro Millions. I mean, that would be a pretty happy memory, I take it. Are you a surfer girl? No. You fell off. What do you mean I fell off? Because you're an interesting person. I try and be. Hey, Gary's on. Hi, Gary. Gorgeous. Can you say something in Spanish? Sí. Oh, thank you for the roses. I appreciate that. Hello. My taste in music's very, I don't know, it's very all over the place. I never really had a specific taste. I'll hear something and I'll either like it or I don't. Habla español. Sí, un poquito español. I'm a millionaire. Well, that sounds lovely. Good for you. Happy for you. It's not Mother's Day yet. And also, you shouldn't congratulate me. You should congratulate your mothers. And all mothers out there. I am still just a daughter. What got you to Australia? Look, I fell in love with a man who was from Australia. And then I flew to Australia, or moved to Australia for him. And then he wasn't in love with me anymore. But then I realized that Australia is a really cool country. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay for a while. And I stayed for 4 years. You fell in love with a person with cash. He didn't have cash. It's always such a wild judgment to assume that someone can fall in love with someone without money. I've never been fazed about the money. I didn't stay to stalk him. No, I actually moved very far away from him. My happiest moment is finding your stream. Bless, that's so sweet. Women find me handsome. I'm sure they do. Sure they do. You guys are all handsome. Of course you have. Lol, what a lie. The thing is, you guys are gonna judge me no matter what I say, you know? So like there's no point of me even defending myself. Haven't seen you for a while. I know, my streams haven't been doing too great lately. And I don't even think I can blame it on the internet connection anymore. I don't watch rugby. I don't watch sports at all. If you got a chance to make a traveling show for Fox Live, would you accept it? Yeah. Probably. Good morning. How are you? This is my natural hair color, yeah. This is some kind of miracle. It's so nice sometimes to go on stream and see you. I'm very happy that you're on here. I appreciate it. What's your interest or a hobby? I like driving my motorbike. I like going camping, 4-wheel driving, traveling, going to the gym, and reading books. Hello, welcome. Good morning. How are you? My hair's so clean. It's very strange. Food reviews or snack reviews? Food, probably. I don't snack a lot. I'm not a snacker. How do you dare to camp in Australia? I mean, it's really not that scary. You just gotta be smart about it. And keep in mind, snakes don't really like humans, okay? They don't like noise. So they'll usually wander off as soon as you arrive. Would you consider a desktop stream and play amongst us? I have said that I could probably be convinced to do one gaming stream, but it would be to like try gaming for the first time, and that would be it. Unless I just end up loving it and turn into a full-time gamer, who knows? Can we get a quick home tour? Well, you can't actually, because this is it's an Airbnb. And also, I don't do tours of the places I'm staying just for safety reasons. My name is from Sweden, but I'm from Denmark. Alright, we're gonna make another coffee because your girl is losing energy. And we're gonna have some blueberries. Please consider a stream where you're sitting and talking with us. I did that yesterday and the day before. There's a saying that say women with a pretty face always have a mole that enhances their beauty. I don't have a mole. Hi. I hope you have a good day too. Are you really from Denmark? You speak really good English. Thank you. I've been traveling for the last 8 years of my life, so my accent is fairly decent, I'd say. Have you heard of the Isle of Man race? I have, yes. Life is treating me well. I'm a very blessed woman. And thank you so much for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. Both on here, but also on the Instagram. The hustle hasn't been as good this week. That's okay. All of our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. 100%. Streaming is going good. I am really happy with it, how everything's going. It's just always funny because there's like this dopamine thing that's very closely connected to how well your streams go. And like when you're reaching new heights and like new levels, then you only get a new dopamine release when you go beyond those levels, if that makes sense. So when I don't go beyond any levels that I've reached before, I don't get the same dopamine hit, which is very interesting. How did you get 2K live watching from 300 in March? No, so I've been growing steadily over the last year and a half streaming. The reason I had low numbers in 1 month was because the connection was really, really off. And I kept getting interrupted. And also I was traveling. But I have been growing consistent viewers for the last year and a half. Pretty Dane, I'm a fan. Never seen you in here before. I've been here for a year and a half now. For some reason, Twitch has just been hiding me. No, I also think it's because I'm obviously, like, I live in Australia. So I think I've been shown to, like, that side of the world more. Whereas now that I'm traveling Europe, obviously I'm being shown to Europeans. You know, and I've only been in Europe for a month, so. 1,500 viewers is massive. I know people streaming for half a decade with 100 viewers. Yeah, my record was last week, I think 2,600, and that's the highest I've ever had. But hey, I'm happy. I'm proud of it. It's really cool. And I'm very appreciative of all of you. Since you are Danish, have you learned German in school? Ja, ich spreche sehr gut Deutsch. That would be really cool if that went in. It didn't. I have been to Bondi Beach, yeah. I named my dog after that. Is this how a normal stream usually goes? I think this is actually one of my lower streams. Lately anyways, but as I've said, I'm in Cyprus at the moment and the internet connection here is really rubbish, so it's all a bit up in the air these days. You seem good at languages in general. I'd say I'm fairly decent. I've been watching a lot of Bondi Rescue recently. It's cool. It is cool. That's cool. I'm German. I feel like I have a lot of international people in my chat. What did you study? I studied international marketing management when I was in uni. Living in Australia is good. It's very good. I'm feeling neglected. Oh, that's not good. Your dress is fire. Thank you so much. Shout out to Melbourne. Melbourne reminds me a lot of Denmark. It's like, it was so strange when I went down there. I was like, this is very similar to Denmark. I don't know which country people are watching from right now. I can't see your countries. Apparently there's a thing that you can add so I can see your countries, but actually I can't. So you guys are just gonna have to tell me what countries you're tuning in from. Finland. Cool. Latvia. Germany, Denmark, America, Germany, USA, Uganda, Canada, Denmark, Florida, Denmark. I'm always shocked by how many Danes actually watch my stuff. I'm like, what the heck? That's so weird. Turkey, France, Germany, Sweden, Italia, Norway, France. There's so many different countries watching right now. That's so cool. Brazil, England, New Caledonia, Sunderland, India. You guys are mad. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. But yeah, 100% I feel like I've obviously, like, I was on the recommended page in Twitch when I was in Australia, but since I'm now in Europe, it would be a completely different market and also time zone that I'm in, so obviously it's a complete new audience that can watch now. Nearly 45,500. I was hoping we would get to 46 today. Someone fell out of love with you. Yes, yes they did. How many countries have you visited already? Around 60. Alright, I was gonna make myself another cup of coffee. Need a plug. Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? I found the adapter. What do you do about money? Do you work when you're out traveling? What do you think I'm doing right now? Twitch is my job. I'm a full-time streamer and content creator. So I live off my social media platforms. I am Danish. What if the internet is down forever? I'm sure I would find something else to do. You make enough money to live from 1,600 viewers, not being rude, just asking. I don't know how Twitch pays. So I'm streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok at the moment. Obviously also have Twitter and Instagram and other pages, and all in all combined, yes, that pays me enough money to live off. Have you considered moving to Twitch in the future? What, moving to Twitch? I am on Twitch. How do you feel about... You already said that. That's not a very nice thing to say. But obviously I don't mind it. Hey, thank you so much for the star. I appreciate that. Nice summer dress. Where did you get it from? I actually don't remember. Trust me, I've had most of my clothes for so long I don't usually remember where I get it from. My birthday's on Halloween. Yay! Good morning, Dylan. I have no idea how the crows are doing. I haven't heard from them. Your photos are great. Do you use anything other than your phone? I don't actually. It is all taken on my iPhone. And thank you so much for the follows on Instagram, guys. I really appreciate it. If you weren't streaming and content creating, what would you see yourself doing? I'd probably go back to being a marketing manager. I would just be creating content for other people, which is really what I'm doing now too. Thank you. What is it like living on the Gold Coast? Living on the Gold Coast is amazing. I love living here. Good stream today. It's been a bit of a slower stream today, but that's alright. I don't mind. We've had a lot of those lately. That's not really true. I live in Australia and most cities don't have huge bugs. No, it's a huge misunderstanding that like everything in Australia wants to kill you. Have you ever visited any countries in Africa? I've been to Tunisia. Thank you. I've been to a lot of countries. Stream has been good, no lag and good picture. Now watch, I jinked. Yeah, no, the signal's been alright, but the reviews hasn't been what they usually are. Maybe my ditties aren't far enough up my chin. Could be. We'll try again tomorrow. Oh Lord. Look, that was a joke. It was a joke, but it's also a little bit true. So, you should come. I might. Look, don't take it too seriously, guys. I was joking. Okay. But it is a thing, though. Like, you can actually, I'm pretty sure you can make a study about it. And if you compare all of my streams over the last year and a half, and then you can see statistically, like, my view rate based on how much cleavage there is, and then combine the two and then make a full analytic report about it. You could. It really hasn't changed me. Trust me, I talked about this in the beginning, too. Thank you. Hi, Puri. What are we planning for the rest of the day? I'm gonna work, and then I'm gonna work out, and then I'm gonna go get a steak, because I deserve a steak. Are women typically speaking in first person or at and towards other individuals? What do you mean? You seem like someone who doesn't let much face herself. Is that a Danish thing? Not really. I do think I'm quite odd. I don't know. I also like to be real about it. And then there's this huge like awkward thing about sexuality and bodies and body parts and showing body parts, you know, and that's actually funny enough a very Danish thing, I think. Like in general, Danish people tend to be a lot more comfortable within nudity, which I really appreciate. Yeah, but it's just we're all naked under our clothes, guys, you know, like it's I just feel like sometimes it becomes just like, oh no, I did it. You know, and it's like it's really not that big of a deal, but that's just me. Do analytics on the color of your dress. You probably could do that too. Thank you. You're streaming? Yes, I'm streaming on a lot of platforms. I'm everywhere, baby. People are simple. These questions are too long, guys. Why have you got UK electrical plugs in your house on the Gold Coast? This is not my house on the Gold Coast. I'm currently in Cyprus. If I was to recommend a country to visit, it would be Costa Rica. I would definitely go to Costa Rica. First or second coffee? Second. Hello, hi. How's it going? I'm not in a kosher, no. What's your dream vacation spot? I wouldn't say it's my dream vacation spot, but I really want to go to Antarctica and see the penguins. All the best for tomorrow. It's not tomorrow though, is it? Isn't it the day after tomorrow? We agreed on Mother's Day is on the 14th, isn't it? Do you think women have more options of earning money on the internet than men? Definitely not. We have the same amount of options. Whether or not it is maybe a little bit easier to achieve those options for women, I could possibly agree with. Penguins are cool. Penguins are really cool. And the penguins definitely want to see me, okay? There are no pets here now. Oh, my phone's gonna die. Ah, my computer, sorry. I need a charger. Stop. That means it's time to sit down, guys. It's like a new thing I'm trying out is sitting down on stream. So you are not a... Well, we don't call people dumb here. Go to the naughty corner. That sounded weird. I'm not gonna say that again. My For You page on Twitter right now, we have more viewers than anyone. Yay! Well, not yay. I'm not, like, that was me. I'm sorry that other people don't have it. But I'm very happy I have it. Maybe everyone's out celebrating Mother's Day. Okay. Bear with me as I try to set this up so my phone doesn't die. Okay, hold on. We're moving. Hold the door. Hold door. Do you guys remember that episode? Hi. Okay. No, be proud. You have grown so much. I have grown a lot, haven't I? That episode made me cry. It made me cry too, Dylan. Same amount of options for both, but for women, it is easier. Sometimes. Okay. We're almost there. Come have a coffee with me. Mother's Day is always the second Sunday of May, right? In Denmark, anyways. Australians don't exist, they're just paid actors. Facts. Me and Margot Robbie. I'm out of milk. That's not good. What would a great date for you look like? I'm a big fan of picnics. What can't you tell? Hello. It's Pernilla with an A, not Pernilla. Hi. How's it hanging? It's so weird. My phone can only last for 2 hours. My computer, sorry, while streaming. You kind of look like a Disney character. Thank you. And thank you so much for the follows, guys. We're closing in on 46,000. Yum. No, my computer can only last 2 hours streaming before it dies. It's strange. I'm not married, no. Are you ever petrified? Deep diving in like a bottomless ocean petrifies me. And then I have a friend that's really, really, really bad at driving, and that petrifies me too. Not strange at all. Streaming is CPU intensive. Ah, okay. That's normal then. Why aren't you married? I mean, I've never been with a partner long enough to be asked, I guess. You could write a book about your life's experiences. I definitely could. God knows I have enough of them. +30 single is a huge red flag. Well, then it's a good thing I'm not past 30 yet, isn't it? You're actually stunning. Thank you. Hey, thank you. I love these fan stars. They must be new. I haven't seen those before. The word petrified reminded me of the pig singing on Chicken Little. I don't remember that. You gotta remember, so like in Denmark, our cartoons are dubbed, so like they get transferred over into Danish. So I don't actually remember. So like the same, for example, with Lion King, you guys have all the songs in English, but I remember those songs in Danish. Yeah, fun fact. 28 is 30, and that is not correct. 30 is 30. You were on the Twitch main page today. I have been for a very long time, actually. Twitch loves me, and I love them. Look, I have absolutely 0 issues with my age. If you're comfortable to talk about it, what happened to your brother? My brother died of a genetic lung disease. So the iconic opening scene of Lion King sounds completely different for you. No, so it still starts the same way. That one is still the same, but like when the words come in, it goes Danish. And yes, that was a great Lion King impression. Nice. I like that you're so open. I'm an open book, guys. Open book. Are you interested in seeing any of us? No. But better to be single and 30+ instead of unhappy. Very important lesson to learn. Relationship isn't the most important. People do have different lives. Yes. You look awesome. Bless. Thank you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for following along. I really appreciate that. That was spot on. I'm impressed. Thank you. How long have you lived in Australia? I lived in Australia for 4 years. I already had my breakfast, but thank you. I'm a full-time content creator. Are you overwhelmed by the number of people in your stream currently? No, this number is like my average number, so I'm pretty used to this number. 2,600 was that was pretty damn high. So I freaked out there for a little bit. I think a child that looks like you in the future would be so cute. Probably. They'd also be annoying as hell. Hey, thank you, Dylan. Was that from my Lion King impression? I'm 28. How many men have proposed? I mean, a lot of men have proposed on the internet, but that doesn't really count. And no men have proposed in real life. If that doesn't say something, I don't know what does. It deserved a reward. I appreciate that. I should sing more for you guys. I'm not vegan, no. I'm going to steakhouse tonight. Under the sea. See, again, like I know this one in Danish, but under the sea. It's the one that goes under the sea, under the sea. When life is better, you can be better under the sea. Something like that. Where life is better, under the better. I don't really remember, sorry. I've tried to learn all the Disney songs in English, but it's a big job, okay? Are women usually more mature than men? Yes. It's also Hey, thank you. It's actually scientifically proven that our prefrontal cortex is bigger, like females' brain part is bigger than men's. This is true. You can Google it. I read a book about it. That song reminds me of my girls when we used to watch Little Mermaid. That's so cute. Longest relationship is 2.5 years. Favorite movie and why? 7 Pounds or Lives, the one with Will Smith. It's my favorite movie because it reminds me a lot of my brother. I'm 33. I do have a girlfriend. Happy to be with her, but I hate the hamster wheel. I'm sick of working 8 to 4. How boring is that? Not the kind of life I want to live. It was not the kind of life that I wanted to live either. Hence why I'm not doing it anymore. Would love to move to Australia, however, I'm not allowed anymore. I'm over 34. You just have to find this company that would sponsor you. So you still could be able to go. You just need to work with the right things. Bare necessities. That was also a good one. De elements er nødvendige, det vi ønsker på os vej. I don't remember that in English either. Get a job you like, they exist. That's what I'm doing. Do you have any tips on finding cheaper flights to Australia? I just use Skyscanner. Skyscanner has been the best for me. I need to check the rules if they facilitate visa for European citizens. Look, they're actually not on a great standing with Denmark. Norway has an easier time getting in. I'm crazy for your music, thank you. My niece sings that songs all the time. How long have you been streaming for? Today I've been streaming for 2 hours and 15 minutes, and in general, in all over the, in the whole, I've been streaming for almost 1.5 years. Building something with somebody that you like is so much more fun than doing everything alone. I'm sure it is. I just don't like that many people. I'm just kidding. It's just I have a hard time trusting people, especially when you build something with people. And it's an old saying to not do business with friends, you know. Hey, thank you so much for the hype train, guys. I really appreciate that. We've had 2 hype trains today. If you could also all follow along, that would be really great. I'm trying to get to 46 on Twitch today. What helped you the most to build the reputation / recognition to start earning enough money from streaming? So I started social media 1.5 years ago, and I started with TikTok, and TikTok was the one that blew up for me first. Then I started stream secondly. On Twitch, I really didn't look, to be honest, and this is one of the places, and I will not deny that it is easier sometimes to be a female when you're trying to grow in a certain way, you know, because I honestly did just start streaming, and I was just here, you know, I was just being me, but obviously having a cleavage did help my stream. You know, it just did. And I'm like, I will never lie about that. And I also use it to my advantage. Of course I do. I'm not stupid. And I'm also like, why not use it if you have it? You know, I fully own up to the fact that I do use my physical appearance to my advantage. I will always be honest about that. But outside of that, though, like I did a lot of practicing within Toastmasters, like practicing social skills and speaking skills and like debating skills as well, you know. So like I practiced a lot of speaking skills before, and I feel like that comes to show in my streams as well, because like not a lot of people are able to carry a conversation straight for 3 hours and not really let it drop, you know. Thank you so much for the sub, Spain. I really appreciate that. Sorry, I was off on a rant there. Um, da-da-da-da-da-da. At least you're honest. That is one of my biggest things on my streams, and I'm very honest with you guys. As long as you give me respect, I will give you the same respect back, okay? I followed. Thank you. You're just being you, Pernilla. Nothing wrong with that. Thanks for the honest answer. You're very welcome. We would hate for you to hide it. I would hate to hide them too. But it does demand skills. Like I know and I don't know, but I have seen girls with like beautiful bodies and showing and they just sit and don't really talk, you know. And I do think people just get bored of that. They still want to have debates and conversations and quick wit and good vibes, you know. I think it takes a little bit more than just hey bitch, you know. I don't even know if I'm allowed to talk about this on here, so I'm gonna be like about it. Your chest didn't get me. It was the biker chick with no makeup. Thank you. How did you practice the social and debating skills? I did Toastmasters. Toastmasters is a club you can go to where you practice that. Whoa, another Toastmaster graduate. Haven't heard anyone talk about it since I did it back in high school some 20 plus years ago. I know, it's a really old school thing to do. And when I went to it, it was also only elderly people that were there. But I learned so much. So much there. But hey, the personality is what gets people to say. I do think so, yeah. At least you're honest and 28. Yes. Hey, 45.6. Thank you. A lot of people can't hold a conversation for 10 minutes to save their life. Yes. Is there anyone you like here on Twitch? I don't really watch a lot of Twitch, to be honest. I'm sorry for that, but you're the first hottest girl without makeup. Thank you. Avoid telling your boyfriends though. What do you mean? I absolutely agree. Hot tub streams appearance helps, but it's not everything. Nope. Would you allow me? I'm not dating at the moment. Same, it helped me a lot with my anxieties in social situations, along with confidence and, of course, public speaking. I have recommended Toastmasters to so many people. I gained so much from it, like so much. Hey, thank you for the fan star. I really appreciate that. I asked, what did you ask? I didn't see what you asked. So there's a lot of questions right now. I'm trying to keep up with all of them. You also don't ask every time to send bits or subs. I'm honestly just happy you guys are here watching. Obviously, when you watch my ads and when you comment, you're supporting. I do obviously really appreciate the subs and the bids, but I also don't want to force anyone to support me. You know, I want that to come naturally. I just watch mainly gaming. I was trying to block you from my recommended for the tutage. But I respect your honesty, lol, maybe I'll give you a follow. Thank you. Do weird comments get to you? Not at all. Does it take a lot of discipline to stay looking superb? Yes. I'm not German, no, I'm Danish. Nowadays it's kind of easy for girls to look hot, but it's much more interesting when there's an intelligent brain inside. I definitely do think that what I'm doing is a little bit... I think it's appealing to people because they can tell that I am obviously intelligent in some areas anyways, but still doing what I'm doing. And there's not that many types, or at least the types don't really say or talk openly about it, you know. And I think that's interesting to a lot of people, and it's interesting to me too. I would love to talk more freely and openly about it, but obviously the platforms that I'm streaming on is not super open about me chatting about it, and I don't want to get taken down, and I don't want to offend anyone either. But I'm just honest. Like I'm doing what I'm doing, and everything is purposely done on my behalf too, you know. Are you watching any series right now? No. I have a weird comment. Do you know the app that gets men and makes them into women? I just realized that you look like the female version of me. Fair enough. You must be very attractive then. Being naturally beautiful without all the excessive steroids help a lot. Thank you. If I'm a feminist, I think in some ways I'm a feminist, and in others I'm not. I unfortunately feel like being a feminist has more turned into hating on men than actually just wanting women to be equal to men. And I don't support that. I love men. I love the men in my life, and like men and women should be equal, I believe. But women shouldn't be above men either. Then we're no better, you know. So there are so many interesting convos that can get banned here. Yes, there is. If you were just posing wearing bikinis, you wouldn't have the same numbers, that's for sure. I mean, then you haven't seen me in a bikini. No, I'm just joking. I do think it's a combination of the both. I know that I can get into that side of streaming if I wanted to, but it's not me though, you know? Like, I wouldn't be comfortable with that, I don't think. Like, I really like this. I like talking. I love that I get to use my brain as well. You know, I love to have intellectual conversations and share my opinions and my thoughts and my views on things, and that people want to listen to it and debate it with me is really cool. And don't join the dark side. We'll see. We got this one on again. Hold up. I don't know why, but my Insta 360 just don't want to see ditties. The last report in the boat was great. Are you learning the editing by yourself? No, I'm doing all the editing by myself. That's why it's a little crappy, but hey, I'm trying. Would you do a debate segment here? I've never done an actual debate, okay? I would. I think it would be really cool and interesting to do. But the thing about debating online, right, is that everyone will sit here and judge me on every little thing I say, even if it's wrong, because I'm not always right, okay? I make mistakes too, and I'm definitely not right. But as soon as I say something wrong, for example, earlier in the stream, right, someone was like, oh, is England a part of Europe? And I was like, no, it's not a part of Europe. And they were like, oh my God, ha ha ha, she's so stupid. It's a part of Europe. It's just not a part of the European Union. And I was like, okay, I'm wrong. It's not a part of the European Union, but it's technically still a part of Europe. And it's like, it's not fair, because like you guys can be wrong and no one will judge you because we can't see you. But like, I'm going to get judged on every little thing I say wrong, you know? You know how to use your attributes? Yes. Could you test my English? Look, my first language isn't English. I probably shouldn't test yours. Yeah, but we also don't get money. I mean, I don't know that. Maybe you do. That is true. But I feel like I'm just opening up to be trolled. Look, I would do it. I would do it. I think that would make for an interesting stream. Don't mind. Okay. I like what comes out of your mouth. I mean, I think it's fun. I like these streams. Someone mentioned a bikini. I don't know if this will sound wrong, but I respect your opinion when you're in a dress. I'm afraid for humankind in general to what we've come to. Look, it is what it is, okay? I respect everyone regardless of what they wear. You could wear nothing, and you could wear a burqa, and you could wear a tricolored one piece. Like, I really don't mind. You're a human being with a heart and a soul and a brain, for the most part. And I will respect you regardless. If you respect me, I'll respect you. Even if you don't respect me, I'll still respect you because I'm a good human. And I believe in being a good human. How will you make money once you're older and your look has vanished? The thing is, I still have a brain, okay? And I can use the money that I have spent or that I have earned while looking attractive and then invest that properly so that I'll have money once my look's not here anymore. You make it sound like just because you got looks, you don't have any brain, and that's just not true. You seem very rational thinking. I don't know you, but you seem to be... It seems to be a grown-up conversation. Yeah, I think it is. Like, I like having grown-up conversations. I can tell that you got all of it. Thank you. 50k likes right now. That'd be nice. Any conspiracy theories that you like? There are a few, but I don't really want to get into conspiracy theories. Mad respect. Thank you. How do I step back from the we approach in language? What do you mean? She does what all e-girls do, hope that some rich guy picks her up even after her career. That's just plain stupid. But you're entitled to have your opinion. I am so, like, I rest so much in myself that I really could not care less that you think that of me. I've been offered so many times by so many people, and I've always said no. I know for a fact that I have my morals with me in everything that I do on here and off here. So I don't have anything to prove to anyone. I genuinely love what I'm doing. I think I have the best job in the whole world, and I'm so grateful every day that I get to do this and that I have so many people that want to come on here and talk to me and debate with me and just have a good chat with me, you know, like that's really special, and not a lot of people get to do that. And I'm going to keep doing that for as long as I can. And luckily for me, I know for a fact that I have the brains to also do something else after if I don't want to continue doing this. Why is this so serious? Just be hot, please. And we can be both. We can be serious and hot. If you were a news presenter, I think you'd be a great broadcaster. I've actually been told that before. I just joined Twitch yesterday, and this is the most chill stream I've ever seen. Following. Thank you. I would really appreciate it if you would all follow my channel. I'm trying to get to 46,000 followers today. And that's free, you know. Are the sunrises nice there? Yes, they are. Not as nice as in Australia, but still nice. So nice that all of chat can appreciate your hotness. Thank you. My time living in Denmark. Look, Denmark is a really good and safe country to grow up in, and I will always appreciate that. It was just not for me to continue living in, and my family and myself always knew that. Twitch, isn't that something for gaming? It's also for live streaming, but yes, it is a gaming thing. I have been to Japan, yeah. I lived in Japan for a year. The tattoo on my wrist is for my brother. I'll follow because you said you're never going to sell yourself for money to someone who's 50 plus and want a gem. I could never do that. It's just not. That's just not in alignment with my values. But I have all of the respect and time for people that do. Like, I'm not a judgmental person, you know, like I have friends that are into that stuff and they are great and lovely and kind and blessed human beings, you know. I personally don't like doing it, but that doesn't mean that there's not room for both of us, you know. I think people need to just stop being so judgmental. Like, just focus on you. And let other people focus on them. I don't know why you guys think I'm so faced on the money. I'm really not. I'm a very, very minimalistic person. I would rather go hike and set up a tent and stay on the top of a mountain somewhere than I would stay in a 5-star luxury hotel. What do you plan to do after you finish your stream? Like my stream today, I just work for a bit and then I go work out. It's really good for me to work out after a stream, especially if it's been like an intense stream. Are you preferring of people doing it for you than doing it for people? I do things myself, always. I'm a very independent little woman, in case you haven't realized. Thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate that. But look, I'll still go to hotels and stuff, and I still think that's fun. Like, I love that lifestyle too, but if I had to choose, like, I'll always be in nature and without any of the materialistic things. It's a nice color on you, thank you. What are you currently obsessed with? My social media goals. You're so honest. I'm very honest. Oh, Vanilla, thank you for an eye-opening. There's still hope for the Danes, I see. Good place to grow up, but as soon as you turn 18, you better move. Well, that's what I did anyways, and I turned out alright, I think. Move that damn gob. Oh, okay. Oh. Look, we got really close to 46,000 followers today. I don't have any kids, I don't have any pets, and I don't have a husband, no. If I'm going to have a lung transplant, no. Kidding, haha. Did it? What does your hand smell like right now? I don't know. Hand. Just wanted to say hello. Hi, how's it going? What is your love language? I mean, I've never really fully understood the whole love language things. I want all the love languages. I want all of them, like gift giving and acts of service and physical touch, and I want all of them. Hey, thank you, Dylan. Are you bored of my comments? No, I don't get bored of you guys' comments. I'm just happy you guys are commenting. What Danish company are you most proud of being a Dane? Probably Carlsberg. You see it everywhere, and there's just this little thing in you that goes, that's ours. You have to read the book or something about the love language. I have read a book about love languages. I like them all. You can't choose just one. If you had a whole day where you could do anything you wanted, what would you do? I would go to Antarctica and pet the penguins. I'm not even sure you're allowed to pet the penguins, but I want to pet a penguin. What's up? What's up, baby? They had a Kinder Egg displaced at the grocery store last evening. Had to smile. Bless Clinny. I still haven't been able to find a Kinder Egg. I'm really sad about it. What are you most proud of? That's a good question. Having fulfilled my brother's dream, I'd say. You get to go out with one guy of your choosing. Could be anyone in the world. Who are you picking? I actually couldn't tell you. Like, I don't have anyone where I'm like, that one. You can feed them but not touch them. Also, you can sleep in the open in Antarctica with just a sleeping bag. That would be so cool. That's literally my dream. Like, I want to do that. Imagine that. Sleeping in the open, in a tent, in Antarctica, just with penguins everywhere. I'd be so stoked. Your Kinder Egg advice was great. Thank you. You're very welcome, Mark. I'm from Denmark. It would be so boring to have just one kind of picture about a man in your mind. Yes, that is true. Have you been to South Africa? No. Do you want children? Right now? No. What are your thoughts on a designated hitter rule in Major League Baseball? I have no idea. Is there any school of thought philosophy-wise you follow? I don't know. I don't understand that question. And this streamer is a hole. Okay. What does a hole mean? I'm in Cyprus at the moment. I don't watch sports. Does this... No tent, you just dig a hollow in the snow. That would also be amazing. You have dirty dishes, I know, because I made breakfast and I haven't cleaned them yet. I went on a walk with the penguins at the local zoo. Sadly, we couldn't feed them. That is sad. Went to Antarctica this last summer. Penguins are really just as smelly as seagulls. I don't care. When were you the most disappointed in yourself? I forgot my dad's 60th birthday. I was pretty damn disappointed in myself there. Describe your normal day. I wake up, I go watch the sunrise, then I work, then I stream, then I work some more, then I go work out, then I eat, and then I go to sleep. Have a great day. Thank you. I hope you have a great day too. Thank you so much for joining my stream today. If you haven't followed, please drop us a follow before you go. Is it true that the weather in Australia is better than in Denmark? 1000%. I don't think you'll ever find a day where the weather is better in Denmark than it is in Australia. Why do you have social media goals? What does it mean to you? So, like, obviously this is my job, right? Social media is my job. And in order for me to stay consistent and disciplined and motivated even, it's important, like in all jobs, like even in your jobs, it's really important to set goals and to set targets for you to work towards, KPIs, if you will. If you set that up, it drives you more to work harder and to stay motivated. And therefore I set up targets and goals and KPIs within my work, and my work is Twitch and TikTok and Instagram and Twitter and all of them. So I have that within mine. So yeah, that's why it's important for me, because I want to reach my targets. I know, I sound like such a geek, but that's why. It's not actually because I want the fame. It's not good with the 6 years stay. I didn't hear the alarm clock when I had to go to my niece's baptism. That's also not good. Do you have a high income in social media? It's higher than when I had my normal job. Normal. I'm so jealous of your language skills. Thank you. My Instagram is Pernilla Moritzen, so it's the same name as I have on here, or there's a link in my bio. Do you really enjoy the work? I love it so much. I couldn't be happier with the job I have. I feel like I'm so blessed. Why do Australians say brekkie? I think they're just lazy and don't want to say full words, so they just shorten everything. Feels like it does need a lot of discipline. Everything needs discipline, you know? Your favorite thing about streaming? I think my favorite thing when it comes to streaming is that I get to have of what I feel like is a really cool platform to share my words of wisdom and my knowledge and my opinions and beliefs and values, you know. It's just really cool because I kind of, in the beginning when I started streaming, a lot of people were trying to push me into certain categories and trying to push me to do certain kinds of streaming, and like I never did it. I kind of stayed true to who I am and what I want to do, and a lot of people were telling me that I was never going to succeed, you know, that was never going to be interesting, that no one was going to sit here and listen to me talk having a coffee. And look at me now, you know? It's really cool that I get to have this platform. Yes, I am streaming tomorrow at 7, Dylan. I do have plans for the future, yeah. And why do you think you succeeded? I mean, look, these has definitely helped. Let's just put that out of the way. I'm not denying that at all. We all know that I have used my appearance to my advantage and that it has definitely helped. But I do also think that it has a lot to do with my language skills, my ability to hold conversations and to run debates, and my quick wit. Believe it or not, I'm actually really funny, and obviously people like that. There's always an audience for everyone, never listen to the haters. Yes, and it's like, that's easy to say now that I've kind of like made it, but back then when I was just starting out, I did definitely let it get to me, and I was like, oh, maybe they're right. Maybe I do need to do AYZ in order to be successful, but I'm just really glad that I didn't. You're not from Illinois? No. Don't forget your quick wit. Tell a dad joke. I don't think I have a dad joke. That was kind of funny in itself. You don't say. Can you speak a little Danish? Tusind tak, fordi I har set med I dag. I have a few I could tell. I am sure you do, Dylan. Do you usually wear sunblock? I wear sunscreen every single morning. Very important for your skin. And thank you so much for the follows on Instagram, guys. I really appreciate it. You don't look 28. Well, I am. And thank you so much. I just said that, but I'm going to say it again. We're very close to 77,000 on Instagram as well, so that's really cool. Jeg elsker dig. You sparkle like diamonds, bless. Thank you. I think she looks her age. But there's also nothing wrong with that. Look, we're also close to 46,000 on Twitch. Kind of close. Like 290 to go. What advice would you give your children to stay determined? I would really just practice, like I would teach them how to have self-discipline. How are you enjoying the new place you're in now? It's nice, I like it. Bacon. We like bacon. Why did you immigrate from Denmark? Because it rains all the time and we have very high taxes. How do the pastries known as Danish in other countries compares to the one from Denmark? Look, they're definitely best in Denmark. Thank you for the pitch, Dylan. Beautiful without makeup. Thank you. Really nice photos on Instagram. Do you take the photos with self-timer or professional photographer? I have a trusted tripod that I bring everywhere with me. Hey, and Ben too. Thank you. I know I don't beg for bits or subscribes, but it does mean the world to me, and it is purely by subscribing and bidding and sending roses and gifts and all of this stuff that I can keep doing what I'm doing. So it does actually mean the world to me when you do support my channel. Otherwise, I couldn't do it. Thank you, Glennie. Is there something you want to change in yourself? Yes. But I'm also a big believer that we should all accept ourselves. But that's easier said than done, you know? Are you really happy or are you searching for it? I am really happy. Most of the time. Not when I get my period, then I'm pretty angry. I don't have roommates. I live alone. Why Australia? Because it's the best country in the whole damn world. Thanks for all your content. You're very welcome, Peri? Is my Danish language skills good? Yes. Do you understand Swedish? Yes. Jag pratar mycket bra svenska. I don't have permanent residency of Australia, no, unfortunately. We were only 70 away from reaching our goals on Instagram. No one understands Danish, that is true. Danish is a really strange language. You don't send me the phone of your friend. Hey, we got another fan star. Thank you. Do you currently have any investments? I mean, I did have a bit of crypto, but we all know how that went. We don't talk about crypto anymore. Hey, we were also close to reaching 2,000 views today. That's not bad. And thank you. We needed 58 more on Instagram to reach our goal today. I'm a full-time content creator. I make content for a living. I'm not in any movies, no. Danish sounds like German trying to speak Swedish. You're not wrong. Do you have to pay for the Australian citizenship? You always have to pay for a visa, yeah. Like, even if you do the marriage visa, or you do the sponsored visa, or you do the student visa, all of it costs money. And it costs a lot of money. And thank you so much for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. Danny sounds like someone talking with a hot potato in the mouth. Yes, also that. I don't have any Albanian friends, I don't think, no. Content creators, ambitious, that's an $80 to $90 billion industry. I know. It's a good industry to be in. No crypto talk anymore. I know. It makes me sad as well. I lost a fair bit of money in that. Like 3 years ago. Hey, Anna Maria. Thank you so much for the raid. That's so sweet. Thank you. Can we give a shout out to Anna Maria? Please. Hi, come on in. We are at our last 10 minutes of today's stream, but welcome to my very, very relaxed end of my stream. Hello, lovely. I was just having my coffee and having a chat with you guys, and I forget what we were talking about. It was that interesting. I'm just joking. No, we've had some good talks today, I feel like. Hello. I need coffee too, don't we all? This is my second one today, and I could go for a third one. If anyone's new here, please drop us a follow, both on here but also on Instagram. I was really trying hard to get to 46,000 today, but it's not looking like we'll make it. Australia should just let lovely people in. I agree. I feel like we should all email the Australian government and say that. I'm 28. 28. My Instagram is the same names I have on here. Or there's a link in my bio. Can we get an ab flex? I'm wearing a dress right now, so it's a bit hard to show you my abs. I can show you tomorrow, maybe. I'm doing an earlier stream tomorrow, guys. 3 hours earlier than I usually do, so keep that in mind. We're also doing a Mother's Day themed stream. Stop talking. The stream's just not that fun if I stop talking. Why not collab? I would collab with people. I just haven't found people that I could collab with. I'm questioning myself because your Instagram's a little different, but in person you're much more different. What do you mean? Let's all email the Australian government right now. I would appreciate that. Thank you. What time are you streaming? Tomorrow I am streaming from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. People find you. Yeah. Right here. I'm on all social medias. I don't understand the question. This isn't a recording, no. I'm just streaming on multiple platforms. So I'm reading comments from multiple places. No, I meant on Sunday. You said you were streaming for Mother's Day. No, so my stream tomorrow, considering I don't stream on Sunday, is going to be a Mother's Day themed stream. How much you get from streaming? That very much depends on you guys. Sometimes a lot and sometimes nothing at all. I mean, not nothing at all, because there's still ads, but yeah. Thank you. That's okay. But I'm hoping I can see you guys tomorrow as well. So this is your job and you're proud of it. Damn right I'm proud of it. This took me a very long time to build. How are you speaking fluently? Like English? I've been traveling for 8 years now, and I've been like only in English for 8 years, so that's probably why. Glad to join the club. I'm glad you joined the club. I was trying to get to 46,000 today. But you guys weren't really following as much as you have the other days. But that's okay. Jesus, do you run ads every 3 minutes? Not for subs, I don't. I'm not British, no, I'm Danish. Have a sook. I love that word. That's alright. We only needed like 200 on Twitch, 40 on Instagram, and 200 on TikTok as well. So we were pretty close. Cheeky. Of course you're not British, because you're actually hot. That's so mean. That's so mean to British people. I think British people are pretty. That's okay, guys. We were close. Yes, my name is Pernilla. Pernilla Moritzen. On all my social platforms. What would you do if you won the lottery tomorrow? Same as I'm doing now. My name is Pernilla with an A. It's a Swedish name. I don't play any sports, no, but I do go to the gym a lot. You're a smart woman. I think so. But a lot of people don't think so. And that's okay. Hey, we got another subscribe. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Do you like any teams? No, I don't watch sports either. You're naive and intelligent person, but when I look at your social media accounts, you're the person that a lot of people consider as not really smart. What do you mean? So people don't consider me smart based on my social media account? I'm confused. My tip on approaching girls in the gym would just be to not approach girls in the gym. Really liked your boat trip video. Very professionally done. Thank you very much. That took me ages to do. Thank you. I hope you have a great Friday too. The Windmill restaurant is in Paphos in Cyprus. Show your nails. Nothing special about my nails. Social media doesn't show the reality. That is what I mean. I mean, no social media show the reality. Really. Thank you. Not smart. Damn it. A random user on the internet said I'm not smart. I'm gonna go cry about that for the rest of the day now. The video was made in Cyprus, yeah. Your eyes are shining. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Dylan. I prefer to be considered an idiot while I'm smart and be considered smart when I'm an idiot. Okay. Thank you. I'm from Denmark. We have officially surpassed our 3 hours today, guys. Thank you so much to each and every one of you joining my stream today and for having a chat with me. I like the chats today. I know it wasn't as hasn't been as our usual streams lately, but that's okay. Yeah, I appreciate you for being here. Thank you for the bits, for the follows, for the likes, for the subscribes, for everything. I really appreciate all of you guys. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be able to do this every day and live the life that I'm living. So I'm just really, really grateful for you always being here and for being here with me, you know. So yeah, thank you for that. Someone just asked why I don't stream longer to reach my goal. It's really draining for me to talk as long as I do and to stream as long as I do. And I have a lot of other work I also need to do, so I'm very strict on only doing 3 hours a day and not really going. Like, I can do like 10 minutes more here and there, but like I don't ever stream longer than that as of right now. So yeah, that's why. But yeah, thank you so much for being here today and for showing support. If you haven't, I would really appreciate it if you would drop us a follow, both here on Twitch, on TikTok, but also on Instagram. And you can check my Linktree out while you're there. It all means a lot to me. But other than that, I will be streaming tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. my time. So 3 hours before I stream today. So please come back and say hi if you're awake. If you're not awake, then I'll be back on my normal time on Monday. But yeah, that's it. I hope you have a great day or a great night, depending on where you are in the world. Bye.